Look, I'm gonna tell you something that most people won't. Everything you've been taught about success at 18 is wrong. Dead wrong. I built my first successful business at 19, and not from some $1 million idea, not from connections, not from luck, from 3 specific skills that nobody's talking about. Today I'm gonna be breaking these down, not surface level BS, deep practical skills that actually build wealth. So the first skill is systems thinking. But not what you think. Most people see a business as this complex, mysterious thing, and it's really not. Every successful business is just a series of systems working together. So let me show you exactly what I mean by this. Take any successful business, break it down into 3 core systems, with 1 being customer acquisition. So how do they get customers? Not just their marketing here, by the way, their entire journey from first touch to their purchase. Then 2 is their delivery system. How do they fulfill their actual promise? The actual mechanics of giving customers what they paid for. And then 3 is optimization systems. How do they improve and how do they scale? The feedback loops that make everything better over time. So when I started my first business, I spent 3 months just mapping successful company systems and looking what others had already done. So I looked at their customer acquisition, I looked at every ad, every email sequence, every sales script, and I mapped their delivery systems, their processes, their tools, their team structure. And this isn't sexy, it's not exciting exactly, but this is what actually works. So listen, the second skill is market research. But I'm talking about real market research here, not the garbage that they teach you at school or university. You need to learn how to spot market inefficiencies. And here's exactly how we do this. So first we find a market where people are already spending money. So just forget about trying to make a demand of what you've heard. That's complete amateur hour. What you want to do is look for these 3 things I'm about to give you. So 1 is high margins. If current players are making good money, then there's room for you to enter and compete. It's that simple. And then 2 is the bad solutions. Where are people paying good money for mediocre products or services? And then 3 is scale potential. Can you systemize or grow this? Or is it a one-person show forever? But let me give you some real examples. When I first started my business, I found business paying thousands per month for basic digital marketing. But the service was inconsistent, no systems, no real processes. And that's what I call a market inefficiency. High margins, check. Bad solutions, check. And scale potential, absolutely. The third and most important skill is resource allocation. And this is where most 18-year-olds completely mess up. You have 3 resources in this life, and those 3 resources are quite simple. It's time, energy, and attention. And that's it. Money comes later. And here's how you allocate these 3 properly. So the time element, you need a minimum of 80% must go to either making money or developing a new skill. Not watching YouTube guru content, not scrolling through Instagram, real practical skill development. The next is energy. You need to protect your peak performance hours. So for most people, that's the morning. For some, it's the evening. But don't waste these hours on social media or low value tasks. They're a complete time suck and energy drainer. And the final thing is attention. And this is the most valuable resource. Every time you switch tasks, you lose about 23 minutes of deep focus. And you can't afford that at 18 or exactly at any age, to be quite frank. So here's exactly how you can implement this. For your morning routine, you need 2 hours of skill development before anything else. No phone, no distractions, no yoga, no this, just allocate it to skill development. I promise you, at the age of 18 and your early 20s, this will completely change the game, and you don't need to have some like weird morning routine. I promise you, it's absolute BS. The next thing is midday. Market research and system building midday, and actually studying successful businesses and not just reading about them. And the thing is, if you're not at that point in time yet, or you're trying to grow a business, I would then allocate this to market research, which can include lead generation and doing sales. And finally, the evening, planning and optimization. Review what worked, what didn't, adjust your systems, okay? So look, most 18-year-olds won't do this. They'll waste time on passive income schemes and motivational videos, and that is your advantage. While they're watching success, you're building it. While they're dreaming about systems, you'll be creating them. And these 3 skills compound every single day. Every day you implement them, it puts you further ahead. And every day you don't, puts you further behind. It's quite simple. If you like this video, comment below which one of these skills you're going to start with. Be specific, and I read every single comment and respond to the ones that are showing real thought. So if you enjoyed it, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Keep growing and keep building.